And the again, when we think about the and asset as a foundational asset that not only grows, that gives you the control and the ability to utilize, gives you options at retirement, the fact that it also protects your legacy, protects potential liabilities today and into the future more than just the death benefit is simply amazing. And you're right, Greg was a perfect example. That was the guy that helped me start Better Wealth, was one of my first clients, and I saw how a death benefit showed up and was really set up their family to not financially fail after losing him. This is Better Wealth with Caleb Guilliams. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Better Wealth Podcast. I'm in the studio with Aaron. We're going through the And Asset Handbook. We're on Chapter 7. It's been a phenomenal up until this point, so this better not disappoint. Chapter 7 is all about legacy and protection.
Chapter 7, Legacy and Protection. As we dive into the legacy and protection aspect of the and asset, I hope you know by now that the thesis and theme of this whole handbook is about giving a dollar multiple jobs. You don't have to choose just between two good options. We're making our dollar multidimensional, and that means we don't just receive our living benefits, we also save our dollars in a place that can protect our lives and can even protect the funding of our contract. The death benefit. The first protection benefit I want to cover is the death benefit. This might be self-explanatory, but the life insurance death benefit gets paid income tax-free, and it is based on your ability to earn money. If you have invested in yourself as your greatest asset and developed the skills to earn $100,000 per year, that income will end up being worth more than $4 million over 25 years, including interest and growth. Your income is vital to the success of your future and your family's future. Your death benefit becomes extremely important for taking care of the people, causes, and organizations that you care about. You also saw that there are a lot of other benefits to the and asset, but what is really special about this is that the and asset is a self-fulfilling plan. This helps us think in much longer terms since there is a foundation of security in place. Chronic illness and terminal illness rider. The next protection benefit is really important as well. We live in a world where long-term care is a hot topic. A lot of these policies have a chronic illness and terminal illness rider, also known as an accelerated benefit rider. These are riders that act very similarly to long-term care riders. You can spend a portion of your death benefit on special care if something happens and you get a chronic illness or can't perform a certain number of daily activities. This is an additional benefit added to all the other benefits you're already getting. It can be extremely useful as it gives you the ability to spend that money while you're living. Waiver of Premium rider. Another optional rider benefit, which a lot of people choose not to take advantage of, is called a waiver of premium. This waiver of premium means that if you become disabled, the rider will waive your need to pay the premium. Instead, the company will pay the premium on your behalf. You don't always know if the company will pay the payment on your behalf or if they will waive the payment on your behalf. If they actually pay the payment, you are getting that money added to your and asset, which increases your compound growth even more. This is an incredible benefit. Summary. You can see there are so many other benefits that far outweigh the simple rate of return argument. One of our co-founders, who was one of my best friends, died of cancer, and we saw his death benefit take care of his entire family. That experience showed me the true power of a death benefit. No matter what your thoughts are about me or the and asset, make sure that you're protecting the value of your life and the people or things that you care about most. Also, as we've discussed, there are some awesome benefits to the and asset that can give your death benefit some cool living benefits as well. In the next chapter, we're going to explore how all these powerful qualities of the and asset allow you to save more and supercharge this awesome engine you've created. Take the next step. If you're ever interested in learning more or want to find out if this is a good fit for you, you can book a free clarity call with one of our wealth coaches at a link on our website.
The and asset is really a foundational asset, and part of what makes it so powerful is the protection element. And I will say on page 42, we potentially have the greatest illustration. You should definitely check it out of just the different stages of your life. And the again, when we think about the and asset as a foundational asset that not only grows, that gives you the control and the ability to utilize, gives you options at retirement, the fact that it also protects your legacy, protects potential liabilities today and into the future more than just the death benefit is simply amazing. And you're right, Greg was a perfect example. That was the guy that helped me start BetterWealth, was one of my first clients. And I saw how a death benefit showed up and was really set up their family to not financially fail after losing him. It was very, very eye-opening. So overall, protection and legacy is incredibly important. Whether you believe in the end asset or not, make sure that you're accounting for that in your financial plan. Thank you so much for listening to the BetterWealth podcast. It would mean the world to me if you could hit subscribe, leave a review, and share this with the people that you know and love.